Hey guys, it's Joe Wendell from JLW Games coming at you once again with Theme Park Studio, and this is part 2 of our advanced coaster editor, and I'm excited, so let's get into it. I actually am looking, this is actually looking pretty cool so far. I'm liking how it's looking, so we're gonna get into it. One of you did comment on how to speed up the lift or change the lift speed. You said to click on the node and go to node properties, and he said it'd be under acceleration. I think it's this middle one, but it's kind of like glitched and it's like not there and you can't do anything, so I don't know exactly what to do there. It's kind of stuck, so that's kind of not good. So hopefully, I'm sure Theme Park Studio will fix that up. I want to start off with the supports on our first element here. So let's go ahead and get into that, and let's click the supports. And I want to get rid of all these that shouldn't be here. Those do not go into what we're building here. And delete that. I want something that kind of matches a little bit. I think I'll keep that one. That one looks alright. Alright. Get rid of these. Some of the auto supports I don't really like. I pretty much go ahead and do them all myself. I think I'm going to use this one for this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, now for this one, we're going to delete that one. And for right here, we're going to want to... That one looks awkward. We're going to get rid of it too. I pretty much deleted all of them. Alright, let's go ahead and put... I think this would be a good one to put on here. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to here. Add one more right there. Some of the connectors are kind of glitched a little bit. I'm sure they'll fix it though in the future. Do I really even want to put one on the top here? Probably not. I think I'm gonna want to move this one this way a little bit. I actually think I want to change the support there too. Oh, I think it's the same one it was. Never mind. Okay, ignore me. I'm just trying to find one that will look good. And I'm just spitballing here. Alright, that went on the wrong side. I didn't want it to go on that side. I need to select the other one then. Okay, delete that. And let's... Who's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's looking good. And that was my phone. I don't know if you heard it. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Alright, that'll work right there. Perfect. Alrighty. So it'd be pretty cool if you could make your own custom supports, kind of, you know, like how you can do in No Limits 2, but the supports that come with it aren't bad. I think they pretty much got the variety of what you need for these, so it's not too bad. I'm liking it. I think I'll just have... Should I just have a straight support there? Nah, let's not go straight. Let's go with just one of these. That would work. Yeah. Alright, let's adjust these a little bit. I don't like that being that close to the track. There we go. That looks a little bit more realistic now. At least I think so. I mean, you guys might think different, but oh well. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and continue our layout track here. Let me know in the comments if you like me doing 30-minute videos on these, or if you think that's too long. But I'm gonna start doing pretty long videos just for you guys, so you can have more content in a video. So, but it's you just let me know what you guys want. All right, will you? Just let me know. All right, what do we want to do now? All right, I like the first element. It worked out pretty well. Do I just want to put a loop in? Or is that just... That's not too original, is it? Oh, I know. How about a 0G roll? 0G rolls are cool. You can't ever go wrong with a 0G roll, man. You can't just go wrong with a 0G roll. Alright, let's find our barrel roll. Oh gosh, custom sports suck on that. So a nice big one. I might make it smaller, we'll see. There it is. Hold shift and lift it up. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, we're gonna have to lower it. There we go. Yeah, if you guys ever have suggestions on what do you want to put in the coaster, please let me know. I'm gonna have to redo this. The supports here, it's ridiculous. Okay. I'm just gonna delete them all. Why would you even use those supports? Like seriously, it's a B&M. I didn't even know if B&M has those, uses those kind of supports. Period. The box supports. At least I haven't seen them on one, so at least not on a 0G roll. If you know what I mean. Alright. Just delete all those and start from scratch here. Okay. Oh, do I like that little hop there? Should I level that out? I probably should. You probably shouldn't have an upward little thing there. It looks kind of awkward. I hate it when I get into stuff and end up changing it, but I'm trying to make the most high quality coaster ever, so. Delete. Yeah, let's just delete that nod. And, let's delete that one too. And we'll just continue off this one. So let's just create a straight piece. No, let's try and go ahead and put the element in first. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Hold shift. Raise it up. Raising the roof. Just a tiny bit more. There we go. Alright, now I gotta delete all these supports again. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Those supports are just kind of random and terrible. Because the trains end up going through. Alright, I heard that you can have 2 trains on the track from now, on stage 2 here. I have not figured it out how to do that yet, So if you guys want to leave comments on how you can have 2 trains on the track, please let me know, and that'll be really helpful. You guys have helped me out a lot already on learning some stuff, so I'd really like to know. Alright, let's see, what kind of sports should I have here? I mean, I'm honestly still kind of an amateur at this, or a beginner-ish type thing. I mean, I play it, but, you know, the only time I play it is usually just was when I create the videos, because it's the only time I have to play is when I'm making these videos for you guys, so I don't know, I'm going to stick with this one. Ooh, wrong side. Didn't mean to do that. Still wrong side. I guess it's this one. Look close up. You can see the connector's just kind of weird and spazzed out. It's kind of awkward. I'm sure they'll fix it in the future. Oops, wrong one again. I have to select the other side. There we go. I'm not too positive on some of the supports on what they should be here. So I'm just kind of spitballing of what I think they would be. Because I don't know. I wanted the other one. Alright, and we got a 0G roll. Before I get any further, let's test it. Whoops. Definitely need to test it. Whoops. Gosh dang. Okay. Let's take a ride. And go. Your awkward glitched out lift hill that's missing a piece of chain. If you guys know what's the deal with that, please let me know. I have no clue. Alright, we're heading up. And again, I can't speed the lift up anymore because it's kind of glitched out on the node properties. Where I think it starts to say it, but it's like glitched out and you can't do anything. So let me know if you guys are having that same issue, or if Theme Park Studios just having to change that or something. I don't know. So a little pre-drop. And here we go on our first drop. Whee! Go through the twist at the top, straight into the 0G roll. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. Oh my gosh, we're back at the station. We teleported. Okay. Alright. I'm sure some people are sad that it doesn't actually run off the tracks and you could actually kill people or something. That would honestly make the game more successful. I'm not gonna lie. People would buy the game just for that. I mean, look at Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. What they did with that one. I mean. All right, what element do we want to put in next? All right, let's try and do something besides an inversion here. We already got 2 inversions, so let's do something a little different. Maybe an overbank turn. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys suggested going over the lift or something with something. I don't exactly know. I think he said a loop or something. But let's try something different. Maybe we can do a twist going this way. Maybe going over the lift and going onto this side. I don't know. Let's just experiment here. Let's continue on. Click build first. Let's go ahead and create a curve. Make it really big. And let's go ahead and stop right there. And I want to straighten this piece out. So we need to hold down, is it Alt? Yes, Alt. Move it over. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we got this much right here. And now what we want to do is... Oh man, I should have banked it. I gotta redo it now. I mean, you can't just click on it and add the bank to it, which kind of annoys me. I wish you could. Oh, I guess you can, but you have to like redo it here. No, you're better off just redoing it. That's completely messed it up. Yeah, that messes it up. So don't forget to do that. Alright, so we're at this point. And then for this one, do I want to go 90 degrees here on the bank? We're going to try it. Oh, I got an idea. We'll see if it works, though. Alright, build that, and hold Alt, and we're gonna straighten it out here. And now we need to move it a little bit this way. Perfect. Alright, now we gotta do some track forming here, which I have a fear of, to be honest. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. Alright, let's try this. I'm just going to try and grab and drag some of these down, maybe. I'm scared I'm going to do something bad. Okay. That's nice and smooth there. I think I might have banked it too much. I don't think I should have done it that much. But this was I kind of changed my plans of what I was doing. Oh man, okay. Delete. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. We're just going to have the little bank. And we'll straighten it out on this one. You gotta have a plan before you do this. You gotta be a man with a plan. Here's my phone again. I'm just a popular guy. Okay, there we go. Is that good? Possibly. Alright, I'm just trying to smooth that out a little bit. I need another more nods or nodes. How do you pronounce that? I don't exactly know. Cause I hate how one's like straight. Oh, I guess that one's that looks good. Just gotta adjust this one now. Ta-da! Okay. Now this one, I'm going to start going a little upwards. There we go. And let's go back to the track editor. Build. And let's kind of have the slope here. And there. Perfect. And I'm going to shape it out a little bit on the pre-fabricated stuff, and I'm going to shape it up myself when I get to that point. So that goes there. No. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Okay, we'll stop right there for right now. We're going to shape this up a little bit. Nope, not that piece of track, not that piece of track, right here. Uh-huh. Kind of just trying to make it look a little more natural here. Okay. More natural hill. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, I think I like it right. Just trying to get that in the perfect spot. Right there, I think will work. We'll do a test run and see how it goes. There we go. Alright, and I think the turn's pretty much just fine. I might make it a little steeper on the hill. I think I have to adjust this one a little bit. Just kind of want to get even with that one over on the other side there. Alright, that's good. Alright, so there's that. And before I get any further into supports, I'm going to go ahead and do another test run. So you can see the supports are not where they need to be. They're going through my tracks and catwalks and stuff. Alright. Gotta do test run often to make sure it makes it all the way through. There's actually pretty good physics in this game. So apparently now the game is now ready to use with Oculus Rift, I heard too, as well. So if you got an Oculus Rift, you can actually ride the rides pretty realistically. Which I don't have one, but I'm sure that'd be really cool. I love how the lift looks like it's moving faster than the train. Like, I keep critiquing this so much on this game, but in my own mind, but I keep thinking, I'm like, it's only gonna get better. It's not done. You know, it's far from done. They got a lot of work they have to do still. Alright. I want to see how smooth this transition is. It's probably a little jerky, but yeah, it's not too smooth. Not as smooth as I'd like it to be. I wish they had a smooth tool, man. I wish they did. A smooth tool would make it smooth. If you know what I mean. To where you don't have to worry about all this. It's just gonna require some touching up a little bit, I think. You just touch it up yourself a little bit, and you just gotta get that perfect angle on some of these to where it's gonna be at its smoothest. And to be honest, when you delete nods, I thought you could smooth it out yourself. And by clicking the next one, and that's what it showed in that one tutorial, but I don't know on that. So I'm not very positive. So this little turn over the lift, kind of a little. It's a little bit rough, but we'll deal with it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the supporting here, and that will wrap it up for the video. Be sure to leave in the comments what you want to see in this coaster next. If you like the series while I'm doing it. Also, if you have any tips or tricks to help me out when building this nice coaster, please let me know. I love to hear tips from you guys. You guys are awesome. A lot of you know a little bit more than I do, so that's always really cool. Alright, I'm just going to add these. This one, maybe? Nope, no. This one. There you go. There we go. Alright, that's cool. Alright guys, thanks for your patience with me on this, and for watching. When we come back, I might touch this up a little bit. I might move on and come back to it later, but let me guys know in the comments what you want to see next, and I appreciate it. Also, please let me know if you like the 30-minute long, or close to 30-minute long videos, because these last two videos have been around 30 minutes. So let me know if you guys like longer videos or shorter videos, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for I can't talk. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. It likes to crash sometimes when you bring up the Steam Workshop, so let's go ahead and call it Amusement the Park. Makes sense to me. Amusement the Park. So the name of the park is going to be Amusement